Welcome to Capital Sports Network's coverage of the Mercer County Tournament semifinals. A little bit late here, starting, little technical difficulties. And if I tell you what the difficulties are, you'll be laughing at me, so I'm going to keep them to myself for right now. This is Princeton versus Steiner, the 2-3 game. Winner plays Pennington or Robbinsville. There we go. So, sorry about the late coverage. I know people are waiting to watch. There you go. Good ball over the top there. Good chance. Oh! We have an early penalty. Oh, is it inside the box? No, we have a free kick outside the box. Thought that was a penalty there. It's close. What's up, Cardcast? How's it going? Really good opportunity here. Into the wall. Remember, Princeton comes into this game with 14 clean sheets in 16 games. It's a remarkable record. Remarkable record. I'm doing all right, buddy. How are you doing? You excited to commentary on the second game here? Just what you want to do is try to sign in. Oh, we see there's a couple Chelsea fans in the building. I don't know about that Chelsea hat. Might have to go. I don't think he hears me, though. Might be ignoring me because Chelsea's so bad. Oh, he's got his Chelsea gear on. All right. I got my United jacket in the car, so I'll have it on for the second game. Yeah, you know. Got an early corner here for Steiner. 13th minute. Still 0-0. Good ball in. Headed out. See if we can get a little closer to the action. Oh, big break for Pennington and Robbinsville as Kirk is in the center for this game. Just kidding, Kirk. You're my guy. We love United. That's right. There you go. C-Day. We give that a like. We do. Love United. Here's Salvi there. Salvi Baldino, former coach, yelling from the sidelines. Good ball in. Row. See if you can give me rosters. I'll get a halftime. Big fan. Carcast. Make sure you follow his 49ers blog on YouTube, and also check him out. He's going to be commentating live on the Pennington Robbinsville stream tonight at 7 o'clock, right on Capital Sports Network. All into space there, nothing going. Oh. Ball in there. Oh! Whoa! That was interesting. Job by Princeton getting out of trouble. On into the pitch. Yeah, yes, I'll be commentating with you there. Oh, good. That was almost a really nice pass. Yes, the game's at Hopewell tonight. Yeah, listen, you want to, if you know the Robbinsville players, that's good enough. I'm a big, I know the Pennington players, so that'll help. But yeah, you'll see, you'll be in the stream here, and we won't be on the screen, obviously. We'll be able to talk, and people will be able to hear us. So, the ball out wide. Interesting. Pennington had a couple early chances before the stream came on, but since then it's been a lot of Steinert. These two teams played a few weeks ago, I think. It was 1-0 Princeton, one of Princeton's 14 clean sheets. And that game effectively locked up the CVC Colonial Division title for Princeton, their first title in a little while, actually. And mostly Notre Dame in control of that division of late. So, out wide. Both teams have really good, strong forwards. Pascal Carasone and Anthony Durling. Might have intern Brian Rowe filling in at some point while I after right. Remember, you can see these stories later tonight on NJ.com, both games. The second game, Robbinsville and Pennington. Pennington trying to win their 8th straight Mercer County tournament title. Oh, good tackle. Oh, give him a foul. I thought that was a pretty good tackle there. You don't want to give Princeton free kicks. If you were watching our stream the other day, you saw that wonder goal against Allentown. Here we go. Randy, I'm not sure, to be honest. I can try, see what we can do here. Give me a second, see what we can do. We're in the ultra wide. We're closer to the field on this side. The other side is a bit further away. I'm going to try to see if I can zoom in a little bit here. Hold on one second. There you go. I hope that's a little better for you, Randy. I tried to do this little ultra wide hipster kind of thing, but it wasn't fantastic, to be honest with you. So hope you like that a little bit better. A little easier to see. I can't zoom much more than that, though. We're not real close to the field. Yeah, you know what, Randy? They have this new thing on StreamYard. It says ultra wide, and I thought maybe you see a little more of the pitch, but I think it's like a little bit too far away. I was kind of trying to, especially on that free kick, it was tough. I'm going to see if I can move down a little bit, get a little closer to the field here. I think that might be a little bit better. Let me see if I can do that for you guys. I think my guy Aaron. Let's see if that's a little better for you. I think that might be. Yeah, it's tough, Randy, because it's all right. Yeah, I moved down. It's a lot closer, so just you don't have that height to see as much. But I think it's still elevated enough where it's not that bad. So we'll have this. And remember, we have the game tonight and the 2 games tomorrow and the 2 games on Saturday. We'll be streaming all these games right here on Capital Sports. And if you're interested in soccer and NFL and whatever else, please. We have a lot of different shows on here. We had this show called Boo Lou the Capping Group. That guy disappeared after like a month. What happened to that guy? Oh, there he is. Yeah, we made a schedule for 6 months, and he disappeared after about 3 weeks. I think it'll be a little bit easier to see. Good ball there. Good ball. Oh, just wide. Bill, you have rosters? Yeah. Take a photo. You guys are twins. All right, there. I got running down in front of the camera there. So get you. Had to grab the roster there. Just so much traffic trying to get here. And dropping some kids off at practice. Dropping the kids off, and one of them left the phone in the car. And I said, I don't know what to tell you. I can't. You got to be without a phone. I got to get to my game. And that was a no-go. You know how it is with technology these days. Can't be without their phone. Can't believe we got to change Trentonian soccer writer. He's got to be called Baldbert at this point. Can't be called Red anymore. He's got no red hair. What happened to his hair? Intern Brian says call him Birch Beer. All right. On Monday and Thursday nights, if you're big into soccer, please, we got we tape on Monday and Thursdays. The show comes out on Tuesday and Friday mornings on the YouTube channel. It's called Box to Box Football. We talk about the Premier League and Champions League and all these different kind of sports. If you're into that, please check out, Capital Sports. We have programming all the time on here. We do a lot of stream for high school sports, but we do a lot of college and pro sports and soccer and all kinds of stuff. So please, if you're interested, check out the channel. I'm going to put it there. Subscribe, hit the bell, and like us. And once again, we'll have Kartik on for the second game. I believe that's how you say it, right? And he has a small podcast that's growing really quickly about the 49ers on YouTube. He'll be talking about it a little bit, I think, later. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, good defense. It's playing out a lot like the first game between these two. Not a lot of difference between the CVC teams at the top. Princeton's got one loss, but played a lot of these games tightly contested. There's really just the one team in this tournament that has been pummeling sides. No surprise. Boss in there. Number 5 for Princeton scored. Matthew Chow scored Matthew Kim Matthew Kim, number 5. John, number 3. Scored one of the craziest goals I've ever seen in my career. Obviously, when you're watching pro sports, Premier League and stuff, you know that it's not, the clock doesn't like go off. You know, there's injury time. But he scored literally as the clock was expiring. He scored a walk-off goal, as it is, to beat Notre Dame 1-0 on the day they honored. Former Evan Gershkowitz, the imprisoned Wall Street Journal reporter who played for the state championship Princeton team in 2009. They honored him, and they walked off the game. It was really an unbelievable game. The Wall Street Journal was there doing all kinds of stories, and you know, it was funny because they were talking about how, you know, they didn't really go to games. You know, it's the Wall Street Journal. It's not NJ. You know, they don't cover high school games. It's the Wall Street Journal, and they showed up at this game, and it was unbelievable. The last minute goal, and you know, the reporters were all fired up, and the photographers were all fired up about watching this game. So it was really, really cool. A little more space there. But one of these amazing games. Been a few this year. 31st minute of play. Still no score. That's a foul. All right, it's a foul.
Go, Jager. Recover. Chase. Other side of the circle. TK. You're number 5. Yeah.
See my guy Brian G over there. Brian G. Lella in the stands. Dad's a big Manchester United fan. I gotta ask Brian if he's a Manchester United fan or not. I think he might be. I don't know if he's as big as Richie is. Richie, brought him a scarf when I came back from last time. Ryan Stokes in the crowd went to the Mexico-Germany game last night in Philly, right? Oh, well, he was there. He went to the Phillies game instead of the Mexico-Germany game. Can't believe that. Soccer guy. Should have gone to see Tony Cruz. Can't even believe they played the Flyers game, the Phillies game, and the Mexico-Germany game in the same space last night, and had Xfinity Live going crazy. And I saw Ryan. Ryan was posting Instagram photos at 3:00 because if you weren't down there by 3:00, you were sitting in traffic for 4 hours. So just absolute carnage. I couldn't fathom the fact that they did that. Like, why wouldn't they move that Mexico-Germany game to the link, or not the link, the where the Union played, but I guess they sold out the link, right? It was sold out at 67,000 fans. That's what I just said, man. You got to listen to Capital Sports, man. What are you talking about? Intern Brian doesn't listen, man. That's why he's on water duty today. Instead of filming, he was listening. It'd be interesting. You know, I was thinking about trying to write in between games, but maybe write a little at halftime. But to be honest with you, there's not much to write in this game. It's just been really an even game. I mean, not a lot of action from either team. Thank you, Cardcast. I appreciate it. Try to keep it exciting. You know, we try to give the fans something to listen to while watching. I know sometimes people stream these games and you know, it's just a stream and there's not really a lot of content going. But it's not us at Capital Sports. We like to go off on tangents all the time. Here's some yells for energy. I don't think the energy is the problem. I just think these two teams are just really, really similar teams, and there's just not much between them. Once again, when they played a couple weeks ago, it was 1-0, and it wasn't, you know, it was a moment of brilliance, a 12th minute goal from Pascal Carasoni, that second leading scorer, I believe, in the CBC, ahead of Anthony Durling, and behind, obviously, Bora Turker, you'll see in the next game. I'll be honest, it's just a little bit slow. It's a little bit slow. Am I right here? Is it a little slow? Just like, I just feel like the teams are still a little bit like feeling each other out. I mean, I know it's kind of a weird thing to say in the 37th minute of the first half, but these two teams are really, once again, I mean, there's not much difference between them, and there is a berth in the final on the line against either defending Group 3 state champion Robbinsville or 7-time defending champion Pennington. If you read my article, you'd know who I picked. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure about that. I did see editor slash journalist slash photographer slash podcaster slash everything else, Kyle Franco here somewhere, but I'm not sure where Kyle is. He's always running around. There he's over on the other side somewhere. Oh, there he is. He's always running around somewhere. We might be joined by Arsenal fan Rick Fortenbaugh for the second game. Going to come on and tell about how Arsenal's going to win the league, and I'm going to have to tell him, look, man, you're behind Tottenham in the league right now. You can't really. Yeah, you beat Manchester City, but you're behind Tottenham. So, you beat Manchester City, but if Tottenham wins the title, you handed your rivals the title. So, I don't know. It's kind of a slippery slope there. Chelsea doesn't have to worry about titles. Neither do Manchester United. The only title they'll win is the Champions League. After the new owners come in and buy Mbappe and some other players in the winter. Brian, who do you want in the winter? Who do we need? Center backs? What do we need? Yeah. We're gonna buy.
Start with the back line.
They're going to buy 2 center backs next summer, I think.
They're going to start with the back line and the goalie and work their way forward. But nothing's going to happen until they get new owners.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think they're going to buy. I would think they're going to buy an attacker at some point here. They're going to buy 2 center backs over the next 2 windows. Chelsea will buy another 17 players this winter, and then I don't know where they're going to put them all. Came to watch the game, staying for the Chelsea slander. There you go, C-Day. That's right. Look, I've been to, I go to games a lot. I was at the Manchester United-Chelsea game a couple years ago, and, I think everybody thought that these new owners, Todd Bowley was going to come in and change it around, but they just buy so much dross. I keep thinking at some point it's going to get better, but the players are just mid, aren't they? They're not that great. The league is way better now. Aston Villa is pretty good. West Ham is pretty good, especially after their European trophy last year. You got these teams. Obviously Newcastle just beat PSG, but with Sergio Tonali probably getting suspended here for betting, and that's going to be halftime. It's going to be tough, but Chelsea, I think, has got a long road back. So does Manchester United, but look, they finished 3rd last year. And that was probably the biggest miracle in a long time, and they won a trophy. So I was at that game, by the way, so I'll send you those pictures. All right. So we're at halftime. We will be back with the second half in 10 minutes. It is still Princeton 0, Steiner 0.
Oh, yeah, I did. I saw that. I did see that. I don't know what happened. As soon as I got back to the car. Oh, that's oh, it was literally might have a little bit of rain. I know, right? You might have a little bit of rain. They're like, yeah, it's waterproof. We go out and stay at the alarm. I'm like, I don't know about it. Everybody else is saying it's going on Saturday and move on Sunday. I hope the New Jersey one's right. Good start.
All right, I gotta go. Got some terrible, terrible news here at halftime. They cut down all my basil. I asked them to weed the garden around the garden, and they cut the whole thing down. All the basil seeds are lost. Really, really. That's terrible. And all kinds of good basil seeds there. It's going to be a little tough here looking into the sun. So 0-0 here, second half. Not a lot going on. It's just been just a game where both teams have kind of neutralized each other. Always good to see. There you go. See what Princeton and Steiner can do here. 40 minutes away. Less than that now. One of these teams is going to be in a Mercer County final. Which one will it be? But yeah, the seeds thing, man. Come on. There were the good seeds. And we got them out front too, but oh, there's a chance. There's a goal for Princeton. "42 minutes in. We got a goal. It came from nothing. Came from absolutely nothing. Azariah Brightman. And just no. I mean, it might have been, but it looked on. Yeah, it's always in the second half of these games, I always know it's going to be brutal looking into the sun, but Princeton gets the early goal. It was a clearance, and he just kind of played it back into space. Brightman took a touch and hammered it into the corner of the net, and it just came from not too much. And you'll see the sun will be down in about 3 minutes here. The sun will go below the school. It's already kind of Brightman 9. See the sun going down there, and gonna get some great photos from this game. Played short and just kind of not. Anybody see there the sun not really having too much of an effect on the game. It's amazing how quickly that sun rose. It was a full sun like about 3 minutes ago, and it's already below the. Princeton again. Kick save. And you got to imagine here. You know, you can't, you know, Princeton 14 clean sheets and 16 matches coming in today. You can't go down 2-0 in this game. And I think I wrote in my preview that you really can't go down against them. I mean, you go down, and then the defense, which is really solid. They have a couple, you know, all county kind of all CBC players here. But Steiner's got Anthony Durling. And he's got a lot of goals over the last few years, getting close to 40 goals here in 2 years. Saw Matty Lynch over there, wandering around. I'm sure you got some of the Pennington girls players there. You'd hope they were here watching the stream, but you know, I doubt it. Probably coming over, getting ready to watch this next game here at 7 o'clock. Kirk. But just, you know, it's just over talking to former coach Wayne Sutcliffe and Salvi Baldino at halftime, you know, about the first half. And you know, they just said Princeton's just got to keep doing what they're doing. And they just, you know, they're just really organized. What the heck, there is 33-24 left. The goal came at the 42-minute mark. A lot of time left. First half, second half just started. So we'll be there. If any questions, you know, we're going to be taking questions in the second game there. If oh, there's a shot. Oh, chance for Steiner to get right back into it. Blazed over. But got any questions about Arsenal? Rick Fortnall will be answering a lot of questions, I think, here. We'll be talking a lot about that in between all the goals. We're expecting some goals in this second game. You know, you got the leading goal scorer in the area, Bora Turker, against the team that scored the most goals. Speaking of that, by the way, the Pennington girls, the MCT final, the boys, is Saturday at 2 o'clock here at Hopewell Valley. The final for the girls will be 4:30 here at Steiner at Hamilton at Hopewell Valley. The game will be streamed here on Capital Sports Network. Oh, there's a chance. That was interesting. I thought he might have drifted a little bit off sides, but no flag went up. But both games will be streamed. And then remember, both girls' games tomorrow, both 5 o'clock against Allentown and Notre Dame, and then 7 o'clock Pennington against Steiner. As I was saying, they will both be streamed. The Steiner girls have outscored their opponents 94-6 this year. 94-6, I believe it is. Oh, offside. I was thinking 96-4, but it's 94-6. You got here you go. There's Matty Lynch there, wandering around. Obviously, going to be here to cheer on Pennington in the next game. He's a fifth-year guy, so he's not eligible to play in the tournament. He's the leading scorer in the prep ranks, 18 goals and 13 assists. So, Saturday, 2 o'clock, boys, here live on Capital Sports, and you can come here, obviously, and watch it. Although it will be raining, so if you want to stay dry, please watch the game on Capital Sports. And then the girls' game at 4:30. I would be stunned if the final for the girls isn't Allentown and Pennington again like last year. Allentown is missing all area center defensive midfielder Sam Allen, who's out for the year with a torn ACL. It's a good tackle, actually, I thought. Smell some pizza. Oh, they're bringing in the big guns for the second game. Bringing in the big guns. Thought he said he wasn't doing a final, but maybe he's doing. That's why he's doing the semi. Who's got the final? You got the final? You? Any other questions you got about, if you want to talk about Chelsea, Bill Alden will be out here in the post-game show to give his views on the Blues. We're going to stay positive. We're going to stay positive about Chelsea in the second half. There it is. C-Day. C-Day, who's your team? Manchester United, right? We love United. All right, good opportunity there. Ball floated in. Talking to the guys at work today. My man Sirkan is a Trabzonspor fan. Turkey.
Nine. Get open. Get open. No foul, dude. Mark. It has to be on. Bigger. I got it. Who's this?
Get a little bit of inside info there. when the sun goes down here, I don't think you can see it on the stream as well, but the clouds, I think you can see it a little bit. The clouds are like really cool here. You get some really, really good photos. I always like seeing these just get these really, really cool photos. And, you know, when you're on the other side, a lot of times you'll get this mist rising above the turf, because the turf is warmer, obviously. You know, not to get into physics and stuff like that, but the turf is obviously warmer than the surrounding air. So the heat rises off, and it becomes this like mist comes over the field here. It's almost in a little bit of a valley. It's just kind of hard to describe if you haven't been here. But you get these really cool visual effects for the games. So I always like coming to games here. See Robbinsville showing up here. We wait for the throw-in to be taken. Princeton moving the ball. Really just taking the air out of the game at this point. Freddie, you got 24:30 left. 56 minutes in right now. I get off on tangents. You just guys gotta remind me every once in a while to tell me how much time is left. I'll make sure I try to remember that here. A lot of time left, but once again, like, you know, Princeton's allowed like 3 goals all year, maybe 4, and just gonna have to work to get that goal. Steinert's gonna have to work, and just really, Princeton's very organized. Matthew Kim making a little run. Eric Carcast, your guys are here. Robbinsville. There he is, hardest working man, and the 2 London football fans, Fulham and Chelsea, the 2 London fans. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Oh, what's up? Live stream. Neri Rodriguez in the house for this. You doing both games? Or just
yes, I'll be here for the Pennington Who are they playing? Pennington Robbinsville semifinal from Hopewell Valley Central.
What about tomorrow? Coming tomorrow?
I will be here tomorrow as well.
All right. We'll be live streaming both games. Oh, Kardik, this is your guy, man. He does the fresh cookie. You still do fresh cookies?
Fresh cookies.
He does the fresh cookies show. My guy Kardik, he's going to be on for the second game talking about he's a Robbinsville student. He does a 49ers podcast. So,
we'll have to get him on there.
I told her I'll get you on over here with my man Nary. So
I'm a Patriots fan. It's a little bit of a slow season for us.
Slow.
So I would love to get some. I'd love to get some perspective on a first place kind of team.
Yeah, both our teams stink. Crazy. 59th minute here, free kick into the box. Remember, high school games, 80 minutes, so there's 21 minutes left. Oh, play the advantage. Oh, good save. Good call by the refereeing crew there, playing the advantage. Great save. Steiner keeper keeps them in the game. That could prove to be massive. 60th minute. Huge save. Corners just nothing's come from any of the corners today. They just haven't had a chance to really beat the keeper. Beat the first defender. Haven't beat the keeper either.
Princeton were arguably the top keeper in the CBC. Pretty good.
Who is he? What's his name? I forget.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, Hammer Schlong.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
He's pretty good. I mean, they've given up.
My man, Lou Monaco, watching. What's up, Lou? How's it going? 1-0 Princeton here in the 61st minute. Lou, it's not been the greatest game so far, but Princeton takes the lead 2 minutes into the second half. The game has picked up a little bit in the second half. Once again, Princeton has 14 clean sheets in 16 matches coming in, so this is kind of played out and to the way they wanted, and this is kind of like the first game, to be honest. Carasoni had a first half 12th minute goal in that first game, and they won 1-0. Princeton just does a really good job killing games off. I think, you see Kim there, the defensive midfielder, pushing up a little bit, but then getting the shape back. That'll be a yellow card there. Man, Lucas in the house. Lucas, where's my grapes? I'm good. Are they yours? No, I'm good. Rose going to Burger King. Intern Rose going to Burger King. If you want anything, let him know. It's on him. What? Oh, Aaron's there? Oh, okay. Intern Aaron Danduran there. We're gonna have a full house for the second game. Everybody's gonna be in the house. Intern Aaron, intern Dimitri, intern Rowe, intern Kardik. It's gonna be crazy. I don't even know if we're gonna have enough room in the box. First time covering Princeton? That's what they do, man. They do that all the time. Princeton, the masters of subterfuge when they're winning. The Wayne Sutcliffe rule put in after 5 minutes left in the game. Coach Wayne Sutcliffe over on the other side. What's up, Coach? Big Chelsea fan. You got a Chelsea jersey on. We're going to see how much time we have between games here. We will probably shut this game down as soon as the stream ends, and then just if you're trying to watch, we'll be logged in a little bit early for the second game. Jump on there. Remember, second game tonight. 7-time defending Mercer County champions Pennington against defending Group 3 state champions Robbinsville, one of the bigger games on the schedule this year. Pennington rolling up now. They made the quarter-of-a-mile drive from the other side of Route 31. Probably could have walked here. It probably would have been faster to walk here when we were getting here at 4:45. The traffic on Route 31 is an absolute nightmare. We got to get the Hopewell mayor to take care of that. Route 31's got to be 2 lanes. Come on. It's got to be 2 lanes in both directions. It's got to be 4 lanes. It can't be a 2-lane highway the whole time. It's ridiculous. Oh. There's a corner. See the clock there. 65th minute. Time is getting short for the Spartans. Princeton trying to get back to a first final since 2014, which is the last time they won. They, in fact, defeated the reigning Group 3 state champion, Allentown, in the final. The game was played at Ewing on that tiny pitch. Nothing happened. And then Allentown missed all 3 penalties. And Princeton won 3-0 in penalties after I think it was windy. I don't think it was a great game, but it was a title. Princeton back in the day cost me an area coach of the year nod back in 2010 when they lost to PDS in double overtime in the county final. That year we were 21-1 out of Trenton Catholic. Made the South Jersey final. The year after we had lost 43 straight games and going in 2009, and in 2010 we were 21. And in 2012, we made the county final, first time in school. A little bit of nostalgia for everyone listening. Another corner. Princeton will look to just milk the clock here. 67th minute. Take a lot of time here on these corners, 30 seconds. Back post again. It's interesting because Steinert's probably, depending on what Robbinsville does in the second game, Steinert is the current number 1 seed in Central 3. There's the train in the background. Steiner's the current number 1 seed in Central 3. It's going to be Steiner 1, Robbinsville 2, unless Robbinsville beats Pennington or Steiner comes back here. If Steiner comes back, they'll be 1. But I think Hopewell is the 3. Lawrence might be the 5. Great footwork there. The team that is dangerous is that Lawrence team. Steiner Lawrence 2-2. Steiner 1 in penalties on Monday. That would be an interesting semifinal in Central 3. Two teams played. Hear the train going by in the background behind us. Drop shielding that ball out. All across. Oh, just wide. Wow. 70th minute. That would have been probably the icing. Remember, you can catch the both game stories later on NJ.com. High school sports page. Just go to, the easiest way to find it is go to a team specific page, either Princeton or Steiner, Robbinsville or Pennington. And, find it and listen, if you like what you read, subscribe, and a lot of content on there. A lot of content. This spring you'll have boys golf writer Lou Monaco and myself, actually. Both of the boys golf writers on the stream right now. How about that?
Hey, you gotta win this! In the air!
Got some decent golfers in the area. I feel like there's a chance. And Steiner pushing some players forward here. Going to be susceptible a little bit to a counter. Good job defensively. There's a chance. We got a chance. Into space. Oh, great job cutting that out. Uh-oh. What great footwork that is. 3v3. Uh-oh, into space. Touch takes him wide, and it's just wide. Troy Haniel. into space. How far is Hopewell from Steiner? Not terribly far, maybe 20 minutes on the highway. Oh, Princeton to Hopewell is not far. It's the next town over. You can go the back roads. Oh, that's a penalty. That's in the box. That's a penalty. Oh, what was? Oh my Lord. Oh, I'm hearing it was a dive, so maybe it's a good call by Kirk. You never know with Kirk. It could be one way or the other. He's right in the middle of it, though. He's right there, so I trust him. Who's got the center? You? Bringing out the big guns for the Mercer County semis. See who does the girls tomorrow. Six minutes left. Steiner's still in it. Remember, we'll have guest Cardick from Robbinsville fan Cardick, and from the CarCast 49ers talk on for the second game. We got a corner here. Got intern Rowe right in the way. Late corner. Oh, that was a chance. That was a chance. The girls' team's all right. I just ranked them in the top 8. They're 7-7. The boys just every year they just don't score enough goals. All right, man. Have a good game. Which one? You said we done. Under 4 minutes to go. Still 1-0. Princeton. What do you think? You think they got a tie here? They're shaking the air. Good clearance there. What the heck? There is 2:30 left right now. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And Princeton's just look, man. I've said this 100 times. I mean, they They just don't give up goals. Stoppage.
Hey, Jake, couldn't we have played it back? Go right now.
I don't know who's this. This is Prince. Is this Princeton's? .213 left in the game. 1-0 Princeton. A 42nd minute goal is the difference, scored by Azariah Brightman. Right now, Brightman's goal is taken. Oh, that's not good. That's CBC leading, or third leading scorer, Pascal Carasone. You don't want to see that. That's a big blow to Princeton's chances. Look, not just for the final, but look, they're going to be a top seed in the state tournament, which starts a week from tonight. That's a huge blow if he misses any kind of time. .90 seconds to go.
We need the ball, White.
Last chance here for Steinert. Cleared out. You got to see Steinert's going to be pushing players forward. Oh, there's a chance. Oh, glazed over the bar, and that'll be that. Take 30 seconds here for this free kick. That'll be that. Princeton will get to its first final since 2014 with another 1-0 win over Steinert. Thank you for watching Capital Sports Network. Come back in half an hour, and we will be here with the Robbinsville Pennington game. And remember, you can tune in tomorrow night, see the two girls semifinals and the two finals on Saturday. Thank you for watching Capital Sports Network. We will see you in a little bit.